Hello. I haven't tested the microphone today because I really do not want to. So I hope you can hear me right. You should be able to. Hello, chat. It's been a week. I was supposed to stream like 2 days in a row, but I did not want to. So we're back to this drawing after a week. I did not touch it at all. You're really quiet. I can see. Oh, hold on. Forgot to put the music down. That's good. That is a great start. Is it better? Should be better. I cannot hear the music because I don't have earphones, but it should be better. I hope. Slay. I should have tested. Yeah, I haven't touched the drawing in stream. I did not done anything with it. So it's exactly as we left it. Let's move screens. Oh, and you can't see it. Okay. Can you see it now? You should. It's where you're still kind of quiet, but at least a lot of the music. Yeah, the microphone seems to be at full volume, but it is kind of quiet. Yeah. Hey, works! Perfect. We love when it does that. Okay. So, we're back here. I haven't touched it at all since last stream. So everything is exactly as we left it. I have made no effort to fix Jimmy's silhouette because it does I think I said it, but it does get lost in Tango quite a bit. But they've made absolutely no effort to fix it. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna start coloring. And we start by changing the background color. Now my coloring process, I don't know how to describe it. I usually make these, I call them masks, but I don't know if it's the correct terminology. I'm gonna use that tonight, alright? And yeah, I make these masks that get filled with white where the line art is, and then I clip the color layer to them, so I don't go out of the line art, but it's also very annoying because I'm not sure I do it right. I'm not sure at all, but that's fine. That's okay. We like a bit of improvisation. I get everything. I got everything. Now we invert. Get a big old brush and we just go over everything with white. Okay, something is wrong. I love it when I find gaps. Also, I shouldn't have taken the liners. I took the liners somehow. I meant the signature. It's a rough day. It's been a rough day. I'm sorry, chat. Okay, let's make a temporary line art layer to try to fix the gaps. Otherwise, it will not work how intended. For how bad whatever I do to color is, it worked. So I won't complain. I just have to go to fix the gaps in the line art manually. Jimmy's legs seem to be the only problem as far as I saw. So, yeah, there's no gaps in the air. Maybe I cover this just to be sure. It seems to be alright. Okay, go back to the mask. Let's get everything again. Yeah, it seems to be better. This, any other little. Nope. Okay, we don't want the signature to be colored as well. That would be cool, but I don't know how I'd pull that off. Should have closed these too, but I can color that manually, so that's not a problem. Let's get that. Seems to be everything. Get little gaps that are harder to reach. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Let's invert it and check. Should be good. Big brush. Yeah, it took everything. Okay. Now I prefer. So, this my station. Maybe saying again later with my mom. All right. It was safe. Travel safely. Alright, now I do have 2 mask layers because I did this wrong. In poor words, I prefer to separate. If there are more than 1 characters in an illustration, I do prefer to separate them, but it is a little bit difficult. Especially because there's not a lot of Jimmy. So that would be amazing. Let's see what I can do. It's seems to. I can make this work. Let's get those. Lasso, I can just pick up everything we don't need. Just like that. It's easier with the lasso, but I don't really like to use it because then this happens. I don't like when it gets too much over the line art because it could influence how the color works over the line art, since this brush is a bit not really opaque at all. So yeah. Need to work around the tail. Is it legitimate? Yes, it is. Larger parts I can just use the auto select, and it's easier, but if I have to get little pieces of line art that are in the way, it is easier with the lasso, but it gives me anxiety. Oh, can't do that. Alright. The wings, I can get them easily. Just big old selection. And go along. I don't know if this stream would be shorter or longer because it took us 3 hours to do the line art. And I do take my sweet time with coloring. So that will be something for sure. I have to do this bit manually because I don't want to go fix the gaps. Because I'm lazy like that. I've been last time I told you I was watching Scott's live series. I actually gave up on watching Scott's live series because mainly his accents make me go insane, and I'm still working on understanding. That's English not being my first language for you. Uh, so I usually binge watch, but I'm trying not to with Scott because it's hard for me to understand. Uh, so I've started Tango's Hermitcraft 9, which is the crossover, which is exactly this. And it's so fun. I started watching Tango just very recently, and I don't know how I survived before. Honestly, I don't know how to explain. It's it's a kind of calm chaos that I usually assign to Mambo, but not calm. Calm chaos, but not really. Like Mambo's chaos is more calm. I don't know what I'm saying. Uh, but they're kind of similar to me in some way that I can't explain. Honestly, I don't know. There is something similar, and it makes Tango's videos really easy to watch for me. Now let's invert it. I should have. I'm sure I got just all the Tango bits, so we can cut and paste. Let's see. I did. Okay, I have to fix a little gap that I caught right here. Do I get it? Okay. It was there. Okay. That worries me. Everything seems to be fine. Okay, everything seems to be alright. Now I had to fill another little gap right here. Okay. Let me label them better. This is Jimmy. Okay. And this is Tangos. Alright, I'm gonna start with Jimmy because I'm a simp just like that. What I do is basically just a layer of the mask and that thing gets clipped under. And this color. I use, this is not the brush I use wet wash. Use very pretty brush for coloring. And I think I'm gonna have to look to some references for the colors. I actually did not think of this ahead. But I can improvise. Just a bit of improv. Please start a bit of improv here. Does that look like Jamie's skin color? Yeah, it does. I'm just gonna go with it. Just gonna go with it. I remember when I started, I used to have a mask layer for every single part individually, and I do not recommend that. In fact, I do not do that anymore. Fortunately, it took so much time. But also, doing whatever I'm doing right now takes a lot of time. Significantly less, but it's still a lot of work. It is my least favorite part. I'll be honest, but it's gotta be done. It's gotta get done somehow, eventually. This stream may be a little bit more silent than the liner stream, not only because I'm tired, but also because I have nothing to say. I could commentate better during line art because it made me go more insane, so I have a lot to complain about. What color is just pretty straightforward. I don't do much for shading, so there's nothing to say there. So really, yeah, it may be boring, but it's nice. It's a nice boring, maybe. Does this look good? Does this actually look like Jimmy's skin tone? Am I really going to look at reference for the? Yes, I am. Hold on, chat. I am looking for references. And my Pinterest is not loading, so we're just gonna go with it. And we're gonna hope it's right. Also, it seems to, okay, seems to clash a bit with the background. The background is not gonna stay yellow. That didn't solve anything. So maybe it's just, that's just color theory for you. The thing with this brush, being a watercolor brush, is it blends, so I can't go like directly over this or this happens. So I always have to create new layers and merge them together. I just take the right color fully blindly. It's a beautiful shade. What? I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay, that is something. I'm gonna fix it. This is a pretty shade of blonde. Is it a pretty shade of blonde, or am I just being a simp for blonde men? Probably, I'm probably just being a simp. I have a type and it is unfortunately blonde man. I can't explain it and I don't know why. And I am sorry. But it is a pretty shade. Similar to the background. Do I actually like it? Do I like it, or am I just trying to commentate? I do like it actually. It's pretty. Can you hear the music? Seems like it's a bit. It's a bit. I was rewatching the. It's too loud. I did rewatch the VOD. The music seems to be really quiet. But also, I did not bother to check my microphone today because I don't care. I honestly don't. So that's something. But I did notice the music is awfully quiet, and I having only like a laptop and a phone to check the incredible stream delay. I don't really have much to work with here, so I just have to go live and hope everything is alright. So that is neat. So that is cool. I like this blonde a lot. Oh, I like it a lot. Okay. I've never really colored facial hair, so I'm gonna improvise again. Never even really drawn facial hair, really. I don't count the insane amount of times I've drawn Brian Thomas because I don't color in my sketchbook. Okay, this looks bad. Could be better, but it's something new that I'm doing, so I don't know how it's supposed to work. We're just gonna do it and pray. For the wings, of course I'm gonna go with yellow, because canary doll. I don't know if I wanna lean on the greenish or more orange yellow. I actually don't know, but so you know what? Google exists, and we're gonna check that. Let's see. Canary. Seems a bit like it leans a bit more on the green. This way. Let's see, there is one. Too green. That is too green. This is better. Maybe a bit lighter or desaturated, but no, it's just dark. I like this one. Maybe it's too dull. How does it? I like it. Yeah. It does. Totally will get lost easily, so I'm just gonna go a bit brighter. That was a weird pronunciation, not too much. Yeah, I like this better. This can work. I can make this work. And then maybe. Am I on the right layer? Sometimes I just have to check the layers for my sanity. You know what? I think I'm gonna go over this wing again because it's annoying me. Something is wrong with it. This rock, like the feathers don't look quite right at all. No, so I'm just gonna do a thing here. I'm sorry for yawn. I am quite tired. Let's see, what can I do to fix this? This could be a bit better. Maybe shorter feathers here. I have to take in account how his wings exist. If this would probably be their shape, which means I have to make the feathers actually go this way, like up. Also, there's the one that are covered with bandages, maybe a bit difficult. So I have to pull them more this way, kind of more like that. Is that okay? Hmm. Let's take the. I'm taking the wrong layer. Take the background. This is the background layer. I have to move everything in color. What am I doing? Okay. And let's color everything green. Alright. Let's take the color layer out for a second and just check how this would look. I remove these bits as carefully as possible. They were really annoying me, honestly. No, that's the wrong 15 things that I find. This work better. You know what? Maybe I should make them short. Or maybe there's too many. I think there's too many lines. Let's see. If I reduce the amount of lines. I've been meaning to drawings better. I tend to define every single feather, and that is just not necessary. That doesn't fix much. They kind of clash with the two tiny sets of wings a bit, but it's not too bad. If I fix, yeah, I'm gonna trust myself. Bad idea, but I'm gonna trust myself with it. If we fix whatever is going on here, there's so much advantages in that, and probably make this work. Whatever this is, so I just feather that sticks out. I'm gonna make this come like that. And it shows that these are actually bandaged. Something. You know what? Makes sense to me. Honestly, makes sense to me. I'm gonna add something on the back there. Maybe I should have put some colors. This a bit. Shade it down. Do I like this actually? I don't think I would. Put this down. The thing is that it's so different from things on his head. I feel like I should do something to them too. Just try. Doesn't look much better. If I just go back, all the way back, and keep what I had before. I do think that this fixes them a bit though. Maybe I do shift this down, but like just that. Maybe these a bit, not too much. So let's skip that. And we fix whatever this is. I feel like we just can go. Just give me better out. It does look a bit better. Maybe I could be just insane, but I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for it. This is me trying to fix my speech mistakes. Just turn them into different speech. I knew what I was going to say the whole time. I'm good at this. Erasing like the little bits that these little bits. He is annoying is certainly a way to say it. Like not that much, but enough to make you want to experiment with different coloring styles, but also not because you're too familiar with this. So you're just suffering the whole way through. Because you don't really feel like changing atrocious coloring process. Oh, I have to fix the mask. Manage this. And let's just fix the mask. It's important that the mask stays, well, okay, the mask stays white since the coloring brush is a transparent brush. I have learned that it makes a difference the hard way. I genuinely used to have no clue how anything digital worked. Of course, I had to start somewhere. So I'm 2 years into digital art, and I feel like I'm constantly going insane. Yeah. This to be young. His tail does though. Oh, he has a tail. I forgot the man had a tail. Oh shit. There's a mask bit. Okay. Let's go back here. I'm gonna leave. Okay, the top are feathers. These are the bandages. Did I explain how my Jimmy's wings work? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, I forgot to erase this tiny bit. But basically his wings don't work because I had to explain him dying first every time and also not flying. And they could have just made it a rule in the game that if you're an avian you don't fly. But it was funnier if his wings just don't work ever because he's Jimmy and he's managed to destroy them somehow because he's Jimmy. So his wings just oh that's it. His wings just like lay there limp. He can't use them, they are broken. I don't know what this man did to his wings. But he shouldn't have. He can't use them. They're just laying there, useless. So he just bandages them together, like very close to his back, so they are not in the way. There probably was a time where he could use his wings. Someone, who knows, maybe in third life he did. You have to check, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't die by full damage in that scene, so I won't make it work. Yeah, someone between third life and what was it, last life? It's the second one. His wings just spontaneously combust and you cannot use them. So that is something. That is something I've decided to do. I'll say I've decided my Jimmy and my Green, they aren't siblings, but they are cousins. So I'm gonna put a little tricolored feather on Jimmy's hat. Look, I know it looks like a leaf, but it's a feather. I think I have. Hold on. I don't remember the colors. I do remember the colors. I don't have the. Hold on, chat. Let's do a magic trick. You lose clips to your privileges for a second because I used to look through something real quick. Choose to what I need. Question mark. Doesn't seem like I do. So yeah, okay, fine. I found them. If it loads, you're getting back your clips to your viewing privileges. Right now, okay. I just had to look through my files and don't trust them, yes. This is just my reference. So the wing colors for green. So we're just gonna improvise mostly. This is not looking. Let's take this. Okay. And the blue. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't need this anymore. Huh, look at my beloved. Okay, I don't need this anymore. That is the wrong drawing. Let's fix this. I saw those things of yellow. Oh, okay. And let's close these up. Does it look good? Kinda. Maybe if you squint. Maybe if you squint it looks good. Just keep squinting. It will look good eventually. Now. Okay. Oh, I think it just kept. Hold on. I don't think you can see. Let's see when I'm pulling it back. Because I need another color. Here it is. This color, right? Oh, I thought I got the wrong colors. But yeah. I just needed the color for the tip. Right layer? Right layer. Let's go. Oh, yes, and mask. Gap. And another. Okay. Maybe they're too dark. It clashes a bit. They're very dark. Did I get the right color? I didn't. Did I? Wait. Yeah, I didn't. I got the wrong color. That's why it still looks like shit. Oh. Okay, back. Yeah, I got a color. It's supposed to be this one. Okay, but next color. I don't remember the color. Those wings are atrocious. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, there's another gap there. Oh no, can I hear? Oh, that looks. Oh, I'm debating. Wait, this actually looks sick. I'm keeping that. But I have to fix this. Keeping that, but I have to fix everything else first. I like this actually. Those are antioxidants. I have to recolor this feather entirely because I don't trust myself to just change a tiny bit of color. And also have to fix this. Oh, that is not a mask problem. That is a me problem. That is a me being stupid problem. Perfect. You can see that from so far away. You can't anymore. No, you can't. Okay. And then gaps. I just read liners. A minute to put your mouse. Okay. Yeah, looks about right. I have to recolor that feather. I think this is supposed to be the right red. Is this right yellow? It wasn't. It was not the right yellow. This is the right yellow, okay. I'm sorry if you can hear my pen on the tablet. It is very loud, but it's also very old, so bear with it and with me. Thank you. Now, okay, let's work on these languages. Sorry. Let's select this color. Do I looks very brownish. So lean more yellow. That is a good. That is a good color. That's a neat color. That's an amazing color. I love this color. Oh wow. It looks a bit too dark. It's a pretty good color, but it looks very dark on the wings. Maybe I'm gonna push back a little and go. Is that also looks good? It's good white. Does it look better than this? It doesn't. It would look better if I color the whole thing instead of forgetting this. It's again. Okay. I'm not gonna care about the missing lineup. Could not care less, honestly, about the missing lineup. You know what I lied? Let me fix that. It's actually annoying me. Let me fix it. Okay, let me fix that. Sometimes I care, sometimes I won't. Most times I will. This looks so light. Maybe I can fix it. Let's see if I got and this magic. Yeah, looks better. Looks better. Um, right. I'm pulling a reference on my phone for the clothes because I have no memory of anything whatsoever and I don't remember Jimmy's skin and colors. So that is I says Jimmy and I get Mumble fanart. That is neat. Thank you, Pinterest. I'm getting everything with Jimmy. I found one. Okay. Alright. Is bandana. It's right here. So should get the skin instead of fanart. No, it is the skin. Okay. So very pretty blue. Pretty light. Modeling this way rather than photo. I don't know what I'm saying, by the way, I don't know color theory. Do I like this color? I do. It's a good color. If I went to the right layer, it would be a better color. Also, we have a little mask gap right there. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna yawn a lot, and I'm so sorry about it. What? I was calling it white. As I was saying, I'm sorry if I yawn a lot. I'm a tired man. I don't do anything with my life, and I'm constantly tired, so I'm sorry. Right, this should be about right. You're done the very right. Yes, I did. I keep double checking my layers. Mostly when I color, I don't think I double checked them this much when I was making the line art. Jesus Christ. That is another mask. Is it, or am I just stupid? I was stupid. Okay, and there was also the wrong layer. Oh no, it was a mask problem. It was a mask problem. Okay, we have a bandana. I'm tempting to use the same white I used for the bandages, but maybe make it a more bluish white rather than yellowish. I like yellowish whites, but that's not what we need. Maybe more like red. A red white. If I was on the right layer, I could see. Too cleaning. Let's say look for a blue one. Oh, this is good actually. I love this one. Okay, okay. I do prefer yellowish whites, but also bluish whites are very pretty. I don't know, it's something I can't explain. Yellowish whites like this. I love this kind of whites. That sounds weird. I don't know why. It just sounds weird. But you have to trust me, okay? My brain isn't working. What? It's 7 p.m. I should have been asleep an hour ago. I know, shocking. I'm like 17. And I go to sleep at 6 fucking p.m. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Our brown for the best, and the hat seems to be the same brown. reddish. Is it more red? Or is it more yellow? Looks more red. Maybe like this. Too dark. Maybe this one yellow. Oh, it's like picture. Maybe orange would be the right. Maybe orange would be the right color to lean on actually. Still a bit too dark. No. Go more towards this. Okay. I like that. Maybe I should have gone with a yellow white though instead of. Let's think. Let's do a little magic trick. Let's do a little magic trick. Let's get this one back. Maybe more like for me. Just go over it. Magic. Do the magic. Ah, okay. It does work better, in my opinion. If I have to go with a brown, it will look better than with a blue. I think that's how color theory works. Don't quote me on that at all, please. Fix a bit of spill. Alright, looks about right. Let's color the last. This is peak commentary. This is the peak of commentary. I should just start making video essays. That is a joke. I was planning to make one for a while. That didn't go anywhere. I almost started it. I tried to script it, got bored, and left it there. It's still sitting in my notes app. It was supposed to be a not really video essay, but just me going insane over Marble Hornets. Because I've been going insane over Marble Hornets. And it was like half a recap, half me just going insane over Alex Crane, which is, by the way, my favorite man in the world. And then I realized I was just stimping, and I went, alright, I'm not gonna do this anymore. And it's still sitting in my notes app. And I'm still debating whether I should record it or not. Something in me was to just go for it. The other part doesn't want the world to know I sing for Alex Crane. I mean, the world already knows. If you've seen my Tumblr, you know. I still act like I have a bit of dignity, right? I miss Alex Crane. I haven't made any Marble Hornets drawing in a while. I've been obsessing over them for almost a year now. I think in February I'm pretty sure in February it will be a year. I'm obsessing over them, over Marble Hornets. But I haven't drawn them in a bit. My obsession is fading and can't fade. I got the J-Magic plush. It can fade now. It's sitting on my nightstand. The obsession can't fail me like that. I'm actually really. My fanart got into the Kickstarter video, and that was insane. I yelled loudly. It was something. Oh, let's save it. And I'm actually really excited for the. If I remember well, they're gonna make a little series that takes place in the same universe, but after, like something small with Joseph, Tim, and Troy. And I literally cannot wait for it. The main cast may be mostly dead, but I don't care. I miss them so much. It's insane, honestly. It's a fandom that's been going like pretty strongly, it feels, for 15 years, and I've joined super recently. By the way, 15 years in, I just feel like first of all, I lost all the flash drops, which means I'm not gonna get Alex Quelly unless Troy decided to make another drop of him, which I don't know if it will happen. Also, the hoodie and masky plushes already got their like second drop, and I missed that too. The operator plushie, I hope we get another drop. Alex didn't have a second one, but it was years ago. I don't think I'm hoping for it. But I wish, man, I wish. And while rambling, I finished college. So that's something. Now I have to pull up a reference for Tango. I already have a couple saved, so it should not be a problem. I do. Here he is, my man. Okay, let me just finish up Jimmy here. And maybe if I take the coloring brush instead of the eraser, that might work. That could work. Maybe. Have I forgotten how to color bandits? Have I just forgotten how to color bandits? That seems about right. How are bandits colored? Am I forgetting? You know what, that feels right. I'm kidding, it feels wrong. It's supposed to be like a light beige in the middle, and then that coincides. Oh, this seems like the right color. Yeah, that works. Okay. I'm thinking. You know what? This works. I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it. Let's move to Tango. Speed. Let's make another layer, clip it, and label it. I have lost 2 calls and I didn't notice. That is neat. That is amazing. Let's just start coloring Tango to ease the pain. See, his skin is more on the red side than Jimmy. Maybe something this could work. Is that different? It actually isn't. But I do like it. Here's more red. Not too much. Yeah, I like this. I like how this looks. Let's go. I'm gonna pop a bit of blue on the top of his nose, and what you can see of his ears. Maybe something, maybe. It's only showing, right? Yeah, a bit like on the fingertips, a brush of blue. No joke, Tango's decked out to skin, I think, is one of my favorites, along with the most recent MCC skin, which was so pretty. I didn't watch Tango's part, but I to try it. MCC, I'm pretty sure. The one at TwitchCon, so I think I'm right. I didn't watch Tango's POV. I watched Scars. I saw the skins of the team, and they were Jesus Christ amazing. They were just perfect. I did not see them on either of their name MC, but I'm gonna double check. Otherwise, I can just look at the bots and figure it out because those skins were so pretty. Literally so pretty, it's insane. I don't know how to describe it. They were perfect. Smooth this. Yeah, okay. Also, it's like a I want to say it's blush, but also it seems to be the glowing of his eyes. I'm looking at the reference now, I'm gonna go with a light blue here. How does it look if I go directly here? It's green. I can just like blend it here. Maybe it's nice. Yeah, I'm going to brush it over his face a bit. With his finger. I usually brush them with red because redstone is the same thing I do with my mom all the time. But you know, they go too, and everything is better to, just more right to have them blue rather than red. I like the look actually. I really like this look. Yeah, it looks sick. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. Brush. Oh, I like this. Okay. It doesn't look like it's just blush. It looks like it's part of the skin. Something else, I know, right? I forgot to clear space here. Okay. Doesn't look too bad actually. Maybe I can turn it down a bit. No, I love it. Could add another bit of it. Here. To just make it more apparent. This time we do actually. This is adorable. This is adorable. Okay. Since I really this blue, it's not quite the right blue, but it is saved me, so it won't be a problem. For his hair, I'm gonna go with something more like this, which is looking fairly close to Scott's, honestly, so I may move it on a blue. Like this. What is that? Yes, but masks give me these problems. Oh, oh, this way I can see it. Oh, look at that. Huh. Just kidding. That looks pretty cool. Okay. Back to my boy. Back to my man. See how much I can go without necessarily going into another space. They say how as they invade the hat. Fully, basically. Might as well make the whole hat blue. Okay, I'm gonna add the streak or the light of the lighter blue because it's a very pretty blue and I want to put it in there. Like brush it over like this. Okay, just like give it some highlights or something. So these are reminded that these are supposed to be flowy and fiery, literally. Do I blend or do I just leave it like this? I like the look of the blend. It's subtle, but it looks good. Yeah, I like the look of that. Fix rings to fix. Alright. Okay, we can go on the coat that seems to be black. I'm gonna use a dark turquoise. Cyan? Cyan, yeah. I like this color. I'm discovering a lot of colors that I like. Let's go over the whole thing. Yeah, just go over everything. Really. You have to remember that I have to do the rim. Also forgot to color his tail. So I'm gonna get on that. That is atrocious. This is better, I guess, better coverage. In case you hadn't noticed, I don't know how to properly work with watercolor coloring. I just do what feels right in a lot of air quotes. What feels right to me is probably most likely technically wrong. Think of technique, really. I passed one of my art exams by using acrylic paint. I watered it down. I watered it down so much that it became basically watercolor because I needed watercolor and I didn't have it. I had acrylic, and my teacher said, "Water it down a bit." And then he looked at the finished product and it was, "I thought you didn't have watercolor." I said, "I didn't. I used acrylic." So that was an experience. How did I spiral into that? I don't remember what I was talking about before. But yeah. Everything can be watercolor if you believe hard enough. probably should buy watercolors. I mean, I do have them, but they're only kinda hearty tones that I don't vibe a lot with. But also I don't color in traditional, so they're just sitting there waiting for the day I will have to use them at school eventually. Um, but I wanted to start coloring more in traditional because it's fun. It's actually fun. Those like little times I did do it. Let's get color, yeah. I forgot what I was talking about again. Um, yeah. I am so focused right now. How many hours have we been going for? I think it's barely an hour. Okay. Yeah, I think it's coming along quite nicely. Look at my man. Look at my man. It probably doesn't look super harmonious or something, but I'm improvising. You are witnessing art block. You are witnessing me fighting art block. And it seems like the art block is waiting because I have no perception of color theory and composition. My sculptor teacher told me I have a great sense of composition. And I was like, what? I looked at that, said thank you really quietly, and in my head, I just yelled, what? I do not have great sense of composition. And I don't know how anything happens. I just throw lines down and hope they look good. Most of the time they don't. But that's okay. Because apparently my teacher likes what I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna trust my art teacher. Honestly. She says I have great sense of composition. Cool. You're right. I will not question you further. That was live drawing though, so I do see it. This is not exactly live drawing. This is insanity. Whoa, that's sick. Wait, how did I do that? I'm discovering things. Not really. I mean, I know this is can be layered, but it's weird. Oh, I don't like it. I actually hate it. I was just trying to get a bit of light going on. But it was on the wrong layer, so that started honestly. Like it was cool. It was like it doesn't go here. I'm gonna trust that this looks great because I'm too tired to think. It's 8 p.m. I'm in shambles. Now I should work on the rim. Let's see. It seems to start light. Seems grayish almost, and then on a more blue. So maybe I'm gonna run with this. Just gonna make a line and then color from there. have this. Just try to make this look good, really. Yeah, I can fix that. I can make that work. Am I recording the time lapse? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, we have a little mask problem here. Fix. Okay, what was I doing? With all the folds and everything, may be a bit difficult for me to get the rim right. And we should just fix that is cuts down and then gets to pick up where this fold is. I thinned it too much. When I adjusted to, I did that again. When I just have to do this, just follow the fold. Just follow the fold. Should make it all the same width. It is not working. Okay, that could work. That can work with another another mask. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, wrong layer, of course. Okay. Let's get back here. Another width starting from here. Look all the way down. I know what I'm doing, chat. Don't worry. Okay. It will look better when I actually shade later. But really, here. And maybe I'll put a tiny one here. Just to show that it's layered. Yeah, like that. Can live with that. Okay. Are the sleeves rimmed? Seem to be two tiny ones. So maybe something like this. Could work. Maybe we put on the edge of the seam. Like so. Oh. Does it look? It does look. We like. Instead. Oh my god. So sorry. Okay, let's work with this rim now. Oh, this is hell. Oh, this is hell. This is just hell. Okay, not too bad. I can make this work. Oh, okay. It is supposed to go in a two. Let's do some magic. Okay, this is the red. Supposed to to more advantage. Okay, fine. Get rid of this. Fades better. So now I match this and do this and this. And it fades, okay. I can put this down, which means I can continue. Then I will fix that little corner there. Just go for it. Try not to raise my pen from the tablet. Okay, let's fix the corner. That is not how you fix a corner. Okay, let's shape it better. I'm trying my best here. There's a crease here, so we just dig down. We'll probably get behind. So let's see that. You see that? This way. Well, this. Okay, I will actually redraw this base right here. Okay. Let's shape this as best as we can. It will look a bit rough on the edges, but I am trying my best. Okay, let's go back to this. I'm going to pin this down and just run along. It looks about right, not too much, but it can work. It can work, okay? Let's take this color back. I say it seems to be kinda the same. Let's say we'll maybe light it a bit and go over a more desaturated shade, so that it doesn't look too similar to the coat, but also keeps being near black. Now that I'm looking at the reference again, the coat does seem more grey rather than black, so I may fix that. Awkward silence while I focus. I hope you can actually hear the music, or this will sound as awkward as I feel, which is a lot. I cannot hear the music because I can't plug my earphones with the microphone already in, so I can't hear anything, and I'm trusting that you can hear the music. there is something called to it to erase all the little extra bits. It is annoying, but not that much. Now the fur, the lines, the hood here is not canon to the skin. This is more improvisation, more improv. Oh wait, something. Is that the art? This piece here. Okay, that piece there is the art. Hat. Hat. How was I pronouncing it? Okay. Redoing this. Honestly, it's more annoying with like bolder colors and sharp edges because it always turns out looking a bit wrong no matter what I do. But it's not so bad when you get used to it. It's just a really sharp edge and a really bold color, and I have to erase the extra bits and make it weird by hand, so it just ends up looking a bit more weird. It's probably a better way to do this, but I will explode before I mask everything individually, so I'm not gonna try to do that again. And I'm gonna keep living in with whatever it is I'm doing right now. Okay, I'm gonna do the same to the boots. Is it the same color? No, this one is light. It just is worth the same color for a moment. This is just way more gray. I'm also probably gonna lighten Tango's lineup, otherwise it will get lost in all the dark colors and everything. Probably with an overlay layer or let's see, an overlay or a soft glow, I don't know. I can just fix it with just the color. Maybe a, what's it called? Multiply. I'm not big on blending modes. I only use them for shading and lighting, really. So I have no clue what I'm doing ever. I think I'm just going to do the flat colors on stream, and when we're done, I'm gonna continue maybe shading someone this week. Because with school it's not really easy to document the whole process, and if I leave a drawing until the weekend I will probably forget about it. I do update on work in progresses on my Instagram stories pretty frequently, usually. if I remember. So you can always check me out on there. Streamlabs still isn't working with me. And nukes my links so you can scroll down to the about section and check out my Instagram from there. I usually update pretty frequently if I'm working on a digital piece. What color do I use for these boots? They look to be the same color of pants, but I don't like them that. I like the color. Should have probably done a little reference bit to like hide the layers. Oh no, wait, oh no, okay. I thought it was the same layers for a second, it was not. I should have probably done a little reference bit to add in the layers in case I wanted to draw them again, but I completely forgot. It will be easier to retrieve Jimmy's colors from here. The tangos kind of look all the same. So it will be a bit more difficult, but I can work with it. I can try to retrieve them. Because color picking is not an option with a watercolor brush. I used to try to go like on the darker pixels, but it would always end up that tiny bit more different enough to annoy me. But I do think the darker pixel are the color you pick. So if I want to try to do that, I will. It's not that much difference anyways. But I can try to retrieve them from the color history. I'm aware of the little white bits, I just don't feel like erasing properly. Sorry about that again. I just have to color the hat. Now I was watching 10 Vampires. Maybe I have something in my saved. I can just like search. Actually, you know what? That is actually smart. I will probably find something I did. But that is not what I need. I remember the hat is green-ish. Let's see. I will find something actually. No, I don't. Alright. There was actually wait. Oh, I remember a piece. Wait, here it is. Okay, found it. Found what I was looking for. The hat is indeed greenish, like yellow greenish, something around here, but on the gray side, exactly like this. It shows okay. This is I just started the Empire Space of Tangers Minecraft Season 9. This is Shelby's art, I'm pretty sure. If I remember well. I've been binge watching, which means I'm heavily distracted. For some reason, binge watching isn't for me. I have to do 1,000 different things at the same time, which at the moment means watching the episodes and reading fictions. So I get heavily distracted constantly, and I never know what's happening. I have to come back so many times, but I'm trying my best to stay focused. It doesn't work. It does not work, but I'm trying. With a piece of the ad or a piece of a flower. Seems like a piece of the ad, okay. Alright, the flowers. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be yellow, whether yellow or pink. My brain wants to say yellow. For some reason, my brain wants to say yellow. Could have just looked up Shelby's. If I remember well, is it Shelby's hat? Yes, it is Shelby. Flowers are indeed yellow. I am so smart. Okay, I like this yellow. No, I was joking. I do not like that yellow. I like this yellow. Okay, can make it work. If I was on the right layer, it would work better. Probably. Little flying around. I don't mind the flowers color just peeling out a bit, unless it's annoying, but it doesn't stay like people. It works with flowers. It just works. Can't explain it really. It's that simple. You have to get it. Doesn't I'm pretty sure there aren't actually leaves in the actual hat, but I'm a sucker for some leaves, so we'll throw them. And there's another mask up. Fixed. Alright. The ribbon. Alright, it wasn't supposed to happen. The ribbon. How would I make the ribbon? Could make it blue to match him. But also, it seems like it's a purplish brown. Question mark. And I'm gonna trust that. Purplish brown. Something along these lines. Yeah, okay, I like this, I like this. Okay, here we are. Gonna get everything. Looks like they see them together. They don't match at all. Jimmy's hair look a bit too light, but I can live with this. Honestly, chat. If I My keys maybe worked. I could have just fit it into screen. Okay. I thought I colored something, but it was staying on my screen. That was embarrassing. Okay. I actually, how many times in are we? We are almost 2 hours in. I'm gonna call it a day for now because I have school tomorrow and I'm very tired. A lot. I'm very tired and I have school tomorrow. It's been a bit hard to catch up because of school now, but I wanna try this swim thing again. I may try a, an extra schedule if I hold on. Okay, something was happening. Um, I'm gonna try an extra schedule maybe. I would try to stream on Fridays since I don't have school on Saturday. I wouldn't have to worry. I'm gonna try that, and maybe on Sundays like today, like more low effort, like 1 hour instead of 3 I did before. But yeah, this has been nice. I actually have to work on the thumbnails for these videos because I forgot I should have thumbnails. And that is it for the day. We haven't done much progress, but we got flat colors. I will not be streaming for the shading, I will do that on my own. Because if I wait another week, I will forget about this drawing. I know myself, this is how it works. I'm gonna put updates probably on my Instagram stories, on my Tumblr. Everything is in the about section because the box still does not work. So yeah, we're done. That is it. Bye bye, chat. See you maybe if I remember next week. We're gonna play some Minecraft. Probably. Because I really want to. Okay, I'm done. Bye, chat.